Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I'm going to be working on the first video to start making my daily December journal. If you didn't see it, I will link the video below where I make the actual journal. If you did see it, I just want to let you know, yeah, I did figure out what happened, why this was so much bigger. I had made this 6 inches because, I made the whole thing 6 inches because the 12-inch normally do 9 by 12 for my journals, but I forgot to take into consideration that the spine was a 1/2 inch, so these got too big. So that's what happened. But I fix it if I ever make any in the future. But that's why it's a bit big. All right, so, and if you haven't seen the first video, there is a link below for my Coffee account for these prompts that I'm going to use for my daily December daily book. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and use today the first one. Now, when I do this for the rest of November, I am not necessarily going to go with whatever would be on the 1st of December or the 2nd of December, because I don't know when they'll be in December that I would, make cookies or decorate the tree. The only thing that I do know is I want to put for the first day the bucket list item to start out the December daily. So it would be the first, I would do the bucket list of things that I want to have accomplished for December. So for the rest of the month, when I start decorating things, like when I want to decorate the tree, I will put it by, the tree picture, or, going to see the Christmas lights, I'll put it by there. So decorate the tree might be on, December 4th. So that could be way far back in the book, and December 16th could be right there. So it will be fluid. But the only thing that I know for sure is I'm going to put my bucket list right here on December 1st, right in the beginning. So I have cut out bucket list. And the one thing I did forget to say in that video before was the labels left the space here in color-wise to write the date. So even though this one I'll know is going to be on the 1st, that I'll do the bucket list. Like I said, when we go to, decorate the tree, I'm going to do a page in November for decorating the tree, but when I get to it in December, I will write the date in that little box. So leaving space for future, because you never know how it's going to go, right? All right, so I just happen to have, I have this. So I'm going to write, should I just write 1? I'm going to write 1 instead of first. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, so I pulled some stuff out that I thought would be great to go with the bucket list items. So I do have this. It says compliments of the season, and I have backed it with something a little thicker. I was thinking of making this the pocket where I can tuck the paper in. And then I have this that I definitely want to use as never miss one moment. So I'm definitely going to add that to there. And I was thinking about putting her on here because she's like got the light. Like, what are we going to see for the month? Yeah, so I was thinking about that. And I have this to fill in kind of behind her as like a little scene I thought could be cool. And then I have these ribbons. I have remember, and then I have, of course I forgot to open this, 'tis the season to be jolly. Yeah, 'tis the season to be jolly. So I can do, these are, I found some old ribbons. Pull this off here. I found some old ribbons in a box, and they were at one point had some stickers on the back. Yeah, the stickers are well dried out. There we go. We'll pull that off. Yeah, just a bit dried. Would you not say? There's a little bit stuck on the end here, but am I going to care about that right now? Appears I am not. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of grody. All right, so I was thinking of maybe putting a little ribbon down the side here just to add a little bit because it's kind of a plain page. So I think I'll do that, but I'm gonna put that on top of there. So I'm just gonna cut it to right what's on that side. That ends with that flower, so we're under with the flower over here. Okay, so we'll put that sort of in the middle, and I think I will use Fabri-Tac for that. So how is your day going today? Hopefully well. Hopefully your glue is flowing freely, unlike mine. I should tip this over. There we go. Can't squeeze too hard. My wrist is a bit sore today. Not even really my wrist. It's more like the thumb part. Okay. All right. Remember, 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 remember. Yeah, that'll be cute. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and glue this background down behind her. I just thought she probably needs a little bit of an anchor behind her, so she's just not floating in space somehow. Yeah, that'll work. So when it gets to be an actual December 1st and I want to write my bucket list of what I want to have accomplished for the month, I'll be able to tuck it into this pocket and be able to look at it in the future. A couple things that actually I'm thinking about that I have not done that I would really like to add to this bucket list is there is a Chris Kindle market in downtown Chicago that I've always wanted to go to. So I'd like to add that to the list. And then there's an Morton Arboretum nearby. I believe they have a, you can drive through and see lights lit up, or there's the Brookfield Zoo that has lights lit up. So I think I'd like to add that to the bucket list. We used to go see lights all the time when my son was younger, but they were always so pretty. I think I'd like to put that on the top when it's done. Okay, so that is gonna be a tuck for future paperwork. So I'm thinking I'm gonna wanna have it, I think I'm gonna wanna tuck it that way, not that way so it falls out. So we're gonna do those two. All right, there we go. Hold that down for a second. I had this too. It's like a double-sided fake paper. I was thinking about gluing that back together and adding it to it for like a backup piece. I don't know if I would use that for the actual bucket list, but I think I am going to do that. So I'm going to glue it together, give it a second to dry before I trim the outsides, because it was roughly cut, let's just say. There's a lot of white space, and yeah, so I'll give that a minute to dry. All right, and let's get the Never Miss One Moment glued at the top. It's a little crooked. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and put, I think I'm gonna put a bucket list up here so that whatever paperwork ends up getting put in there, it doesn't necessarily cover it. So I was going to add that down there, kind of cover her feet, but I don't know if I necessarily need that. No, I don't think I need that. I think I'll save that for something else. And I had that house, but I think that is fine without it. I had these lights in case. Yeah, I don't think we'll do those. Okay, so not exactly an appropriate amount of time to dry, but I think we got enough to be able to trim it down. Yeah, so I'd love to hear if anybody is doing a daily December. If they're doing it early or like preparing it like I am, or if they're gonna wait till December and do it as they go for the actual month. Yeah. Okay. All right, so that will go in there. Like I said, I don't know if this will be the actual piece that I write on, but for now, it's kind of a placeholder for it. Yeah, I like it. All right, well, that is going to be it for me for the first prompt that I'm using for my December daily book. I love it. All right, so if you'd like to see the rest of this month's videos, I'm not sure if I'll do one for every day of the month or if, do just a handful of them, but they will go through the month of November so that I can get this done by December. So if you like to see the rest of the videos, please hit the subscribe button so you can get notified when these pop up. Don't forget to click that bell. And if you like the video, a thumbs up would be awesome. Any questions or comments are very welcome. I'd love to hear from you guys. And that's going to be it for me today. So as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.